There's a lot of stuff going on in the NCG currently. Now, it's for a top NDC chairman and ECG boss. Duke Samuel Mahama. I didn't see be Ababetuda. As so Chimo sitting or share allegations at El Coso. And until he has stepped down 2 weeks immediately before the resignation date. Now, it's for President Addo dan Kufuor any kofobi having some meeting bi. Now, according to me, we see the bofu pa ye concerning in summer. Some Duke Samuel Mahama no the bofu pa ye. If it's not certain, President Addo dan Kufuor as to some kwasi asem so. If say he's even behind Duke Samuel Mahama. Skabebra irani sensema ekosunum. President Addo dan Kufuor is responsible. Until this resignation is coming from above. If you President Addo dan Kufuor to the ECG boss. Now it's for you no. Now, according to reports, normally we share sika chichi deeper. Iran said it has been mismanaged that it's for and yes, over millions of Ghana cedis. Ira and will be a sika with fire and international street susabi a koso honum. Now, it's for yes, and Benakuno in somebody to Jambra. Madam, we answer some share or then what TV.
Position as Managing Director of the Electricity Company of Ghana, effective 2 weeks from the above date. The decision has not come easily, but after more reflection, I have concluded that it is in my best interest to step away for personal reasons. In fact, this is the resignation letter Duke Mahama, the Managing Director of ECG Actually, at the command the board chairman Afinyo Markins. Alexander Afinyo Markins said we resign a free ECG. Now in fact, NTI yensa aka say simple founders yensa can say furious Akufo-Addo considers arrest and prosecution of ECG mismanagement. Na enkomo bi akoso for pay resignation yebeka ya His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo this appointment on May 16, 2024, and Duke Mahama starting adwuma. Now, just recently, or resign, and there have been rumors all around the say Akufo-Addo wants the ECG box to fund the campaign, and was so on yet, and until and resign. But there is a communique about Bontin say Duke Mahama na oye management of ECG was rather being sacked. Yes, Akeno yes ono ene resign. Now we be say DNT ena yes Akeno. Ni nyina ne say the board chairman oye Alexander Afinyo Markins got closer, say omunhwe omu revenue no omunhwe proceeds omotimi enya over the period no na omunhwe ade enti eho eno omukofa US $25 million Apple mobile payment app enyina bedi adanse say na say ECG eje omu bills electronically. And you now so say omotimanya $25 million US dollars and no revenue or more making. Now in fact omuko books mu eko share any management koso any ade no. In fact ako PM say the boss Duke Mahama no etimi a mismanage funds sika ECG boss no enya afi so kra de di hobium IMF office ne boss office e wa Accra actually several times to ECG say wo mo pese wo mo meter I wo no ECG ebese san mo because I have fault ya en reading and also ECG boss ejinani. Na enkomo a ekọ so abra resignation letter no ebeto abonten no de abusuafo kyese na ensem bebree na odi ayen ko krata no ko Ghana weba benya nsem bia kenkan o say before the claims A+ and Captain Smart, the National Democratic Congress Member of Parliament for Yapi Kusagu John Abdullah Jinapo last week claimed to have gotten information about details of the supposed happenings that led to lawyer Diki Mohammed's leaving his office as managing director of ECG. Speaking in an interview on Metro TV's Good Morning Ghana on September 26, 2024, John Janapo said Samuel Mohammed's removal in a post shared on social media indicated that the former ECG boss was essentially forced to step down for insisting that Addo government must follow the right procedures for the procurement of crude oil for the production of electricity. Now, the woman is electricity production. They need crude oil. And no modern plants are juma. Na Bujinapo, Samuel Bujinapo, a quatrina Metro TV sukase. On intelligence, when Yan said, Easy boss processor or monitor crude oil. The government wanted to change it, but ECG boss, no, say the right procedures for the procurement must be followed. And resign. He said that the former ECG boss was opposed to the method put in place by the immediate past Minister of Finance, Ken Oforiatta, who is now Akufo-Addo's senior advisor on the economy, which made the former minister the one in charge of the procurement of the crude oil, contrary to laid down procedures. He said that Dubik Mahama decided to stand his ground to ensure that the right thing was done, despite pressure from a family member of the president, and that was his bane. I posted about 5 or 10 minutes before the procurement came out because I had gotten information that some people related to the president insisted on procuring light crude oil in a certain manner with Dubik. Mahama, the managing director for ECG, resisted. Now demand has stripped for the supply of gas, and so there is a deficit about 60 mm. So they have to procure light crude oil at about 40 million every month. That translates to about 180 million by the time this year ends. But that is not even the problem. The key problem is who procures the light crude oil. We have maintained that VRA, being the lead agency in the general sector, should rather be procuring the light crude oil for the other entities. We and Samuel Abujinapo na oka. I said, but when Ken Oforiatta was minister, he insisted that the procurement be done directly under his instructions, and the ECG be instructed to pay directly without recourse to the cash waterfalls mechanisms. And you and I recall the PURC has been up in arms with ECG because when they do that, they no longer adhere to the principles of the cash waterfall mechanism. And so recently, Dubik Mahama has tried to exercise his authority and to do what is right and proper, the MP said. Now, in fact, he said, "Nkofo can send bebree na no, and a chief of staff, and so Addo Abase, young head or kind, or say, Chief of Staff, Akosia Frema or say parent, had written and signed Dubik Mohammed's dismissal letter on the instruction of President Nana Akufo-Addo.